Radio Raheem with Vasyl Lomachenko. We're in the building that you're going to be in just a couple of days. And all today, and for quite some time, I've heard you speak about legacy, how important legacy is to you. But fights are often consumed on just a fight-by-fight basis for fans. What I'm curious about is it would seem like your career has gone, it couldn't have gone better, really. When it comes to your trying to reach the legacy goals you have, what has been the greatest challenge for you thus far?
Сам вопрос, я так приблизительно понял.
Что для тебя до сегодняшнего дня, что ты достиг самый лучший до сегодняшнего дня, что тебя может уже начинать делать легендарным?
I think you know about my result. I have 2 gold Olympic medals and I have 3 world different title in the weight classes. But I продолжаю.
Continue.
I continue write my history. I continue boxing. So
that's kind of my point with the gold medals and the success that you've had. You're at the top of a lot of people's pound-for-pound list. That's why I'm curious as to you what it is about legacy that you feel you still have to accomplish, and what are the challenges? What makes it difficult?
Everybody knows about this. I need top fighters and I need big names. After big fights, we can talking about history.
People criticize Crawler for taking this fight, saying he's crazy to do it. They criticize you for not taking or having the fights that even you want to have. Can you explain to people who don't understand why it's difficult to get the kind of fights that you want and to accomplish the legacy goals that you have?
Можешь объяснить, почему трудно получить эти большие бои и доказать, что ты можешь?
Because boxing it's a business. Boxing has politics. We have a lot of promoter in the boxing world. That's why it's very hard to organize the fights. Every promoters want I don't know how to explain. Keep his champion. That's why it's very hard to organize.
Some of the guys, or at least 2 that you want to face, that people want to see you face, and Mikey Garcia and Gervonta Davis, for instance. Davis has Mayweather at his back. He does like talking, and he's kind of a character. Garcia went up to 47 and tried to face a guy that everybody thought was too big for him. Do you feel like you need some kind of gimmick or some kind of something to make it easier for you to get like the paydays you want and the kind of spotlight fights that you're not doing? Is there something that you could do to put yourself in a better position to get those fights?
Ты думаешь, что тебе кто-то нужен, чтобы поставить тебя в лучшую позицию, где ты находишься? У Дэвиса есть Floyd Mayweather, который там что-то говорит постоянно, о чем-то несет.
No. You know, my words, it's my style. Правильно? Мои слова, my words.
Yeah, my words.
Yeah, my words. It's my style in the ring. It's my boxing. You know, I don't like it talking and about who I am. How can I beat everybody? I don't like it. I just like improve in the ring.
We've seen guys like Mayweather and Pacquiao come from small weights and ascend through the weight classes, go all the way up to welter.
It's a different story. You can compare me and Pacquiao or Mayweather because I start my professional career and then I was 25 years old. You can't compare. Manny Pacquiao start I think 17, yeah. 7. Even only. And if you can compare, you can come back to my amateur career. Then I start win world championship from in the 48 kilos, 51 kilos, 57 kilos, 61 kilos. Now in the amateur boxing, in amateur career, I had 4 or 5 weight classes. I don't know if you understand what I say.
No, I fully understand, and it makes sense, and I'm glad for you to explain that. Again, going back to legacy, guys like I just mentioned, Pacquiao, Mayweather, even Bernard Hopkins, Sugar Ray Leonard, these kind of guys, when it comes to your legacy at the end, how would you like to separate yourself from them? What would you like for them to say is different about Lomachenko than all the other greats?
Знаешь, как бы сейчас, когда начинает говорить, то есть просто перечисляет, они как бы, как ты хотел бы отделять себя от них?
You know, you can just show what I do in the ring. We have a different style, so I think my style very interesting for fans, and it's not regular style. I'm not just a regular boxer. I think I am not open on 100%.
Accomplishments-wise, is there something that you feel like you can do that maybe hasn't been done before, or that would separate you from those guys?
Думаю, что ты можешь что-то сделать такое, что никто еще не сделал, и что тебя
I think I does. Yes, deal. I did. I think I did. I did it three fastest 3 weight classes. I did. But you know, everybody forget about this. Why?
Now you get to mention it, remind them. And very lastly, you know, I know that you're a fan of the sport. You watch not just boxing, but I'm hearing that you're a bit of a UFC fan too. Can you talk to me about like what you like to do in your off time when it's not your fight? Who do you like to watch, and what is it about the UFC that you enjoy?
Я знаю, что ты сейчас начал как бы в последнее время за UFC наблюдать, и что ты можешь сказать, кого ты любишь смотреть?
I like it, Tony Ferguson. I like it, Tony Ferguson. His style, his moves, and his different punches from different position. I like it. He's very smart.
Do you think, I know you're not going to do it, but would you think you could have fared well? This is the last one. Would you could fare well as a UFC fighter if you had an MMA? Could you survive there?
Что я думаю ли я?
If he were to fight in MMA, obviously just fantasy, hypothetically, does he think he could survive as an MMA fighter?
Если бы ты вышел на ММА, ты думаешь, что ты мог бы там выдержаться?
You know, on some level, of course, but in the top level, I think no.
Well, you are a top-level boxer. We can't wait to see you bring your brilliance to the ring this Friday night against Anthony Crawler. Good luck. Thank you for the time. Radio Raheem with Vasyl Lomachenko.